Okay, hello and welcome back. My name is Guild Navigator, and I'm coming back to this again the day afterwards. I remembered being upset, but I'm not. I think that I had been declared war on by a coalition of France and Castile. I have, yeah. I was planning on trying to jump Castile early. Look, if I was playing on my own, I would definitely save scum, but look, whatever. It is what it is. I think I might still be able to pull off, if not a victory, like a slightly better situation. My vassals, I believe, are mostly loyal now. Are they all loyal? Yeah, they're all loyal. Okay, so let's make sure that they have join enabled. And that all the vassals are set to supportive. It will be good that the vassals, it's good to hear that the vassals are somewhat supportive of me, because that means that they won't send any separate pieces, which was very annoying. How's the audio quality been, by the way? I'm trying to enunciate a little bit more. I've been listening to my recordings. In particular, I think the first couple of recordings aren't as good, but I do think that it improves. I think that I got better at enunciating, so let me know. I know it'll keep improving in future episodes. In general, I would like, if there's anyone real listening to this, like, please leave a comment. I would love to hear from you all. I will say that so far I've only posted 3 videos, and I'm scheduling them just like once a day. I want to try to schedule out, like, I don't know, like a year in advance or something like that, something crazy. Just because, you know, I end up getting tired of artistic projects like this, which I would view this as, inevitably. And then, you know, also eventually might get busy or something, so I just want to try to schedule them out like as far in advance as possible. So I've only actually uploaded 3. The one that went live this morning, today's December 3rd, has so far is sitting at 4 views, which is very cool. It looks like one person like watched the thing in its entirety. Hello, Ragnar. Okay. I'm gonna put this boat back on increased maritime presence. I really think that increasing maritime presence around here is just like the absolute priority. And then when they're there, I can split my guys into small enough chunks that they can cross. Yeah, I feel like the weight just got way larger. I wonder if this is a result of I was wondering if it's a result of the new age beginning. Getting my army together. What am I gonna have in total? It's about 9,000. 12-ish thousand. Is that right? It says 15,000 there. Definitely jurisprudence. Right, I'm like always choosing the jurisprudence events. So I do have some jurisprudence, but and I'm just ticking because of the religious school that I'm a part of. Which I don't think is worth changing right now. That was not enabled, so please, please, please come join up with me. Because the AI has pretty beefy stacks, so if they actually team up with me, like, we'll be in a pretty good position. But, you know, this is just how AI works. Like, yeah, it's just, we're losing 2,000 men there. That's completely unnecessary. Completely unnecessary and totally avoidable. It's like the size of the armies that I'm ferrying across just being murdered. It's good to see that these people have teamed up into a slightly larger army. Up here in the north, my fortresses are holding out pretty good. Almost have all of my people across. Yeah, like I don't think I would really be able to get much land in this war anyway, because they're using the coalition war goal. Yeah, that's 60 already right there. 107. I'm not even going to be able to get back the territory that I used to have. Okay, waiting for them to land, and then these people can't. Oh, they're too heavy. It must be the mailed knights and the tribal cav. Look, if they actually weigh that much, that means they're very good. So I'll definitely wait for them. Yeah, like this is complete. This is so painful to watch. And they have like a 16k that's just taking attrition. Look, it just is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. I do appreciate the 3k stack that is joined me. This is annoying. I mean, like, yeah, like, sure, I'll do established seniority, but it's going to piss my estates off to no benefit. To be fair, my estates kind of love me. If I may, after this war, be in a position that, cool, and then those people together can go across. I may, after this war, be in a position that I can take away one of the privileges from the nobility again. Because I think they have some bad stuff, right? Like elaborate court life I want to get rid of. It moves me in the direction of individualism, which is also bad. I like communalism way more. Okay. Balance and... that's a 62, 66. I think I would rather have one of my own. If possible, but it doesn't look like it is possible, so I'll settle with the best commander. I mean, I could obviously have one of my own, but I don't think it's the best. Let's go smash this Spanish army. I think we should be able to pull that off. I wish we had the plated knights levy instead of the, or these mailed knights. Yeah, just mailed knights. They are 5-4. What are plated knights? Unlocks plated knights. It doesn't say. So many things in this game are just like, it's like information I wish I had, and it's important information. Okay, let's go pop this little 1k stack. It looks like it's going there. Look, obviously. Yes, it was talking about the other battle. Okay. I definitely want to join that. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? I mean, they're gonna eventually have to siege down some fort or something. Dude, what are you doing? Let's see, what do they have? They have just horsemen. It just looks like horsemen. Okay, so I don't think they have a crazy tech advantage over me or anything, which is always nice to see. I'm just taking an absolute beating, though. Okay, so I killed significantly more of their people than they killed of mine. Let's go balance this out and go deal with this this army who's sieging me. I mean, I guess it would be nice if they capture that fort. That's always great. I wouldn't say no to a captured fort. That 16k stack is definitely too strong for me. There's just nothing I can do about it. Max literacy plus 5%. See, I don't think that that's good because it's not like a permanent increase in literacy. Levy's lost to attrition, bro. Where? How? Yeah, just letting my manpower tick up. Okay, cool. They have higher morale than me, but that's fine. Yeah, just completely smash them. I do wish there was an easier way to tell which armies had regulars in them, because my impression is that regulars make your armies just like much more powerful. I'm just going to completely ignore this catastrophe. And my plan is to just try to focus on Spain. Yeah, like if I offered tribute, what would they want? They would want me to liberate Tlemcen, which I'm definitely not doing. That would be fucking enormous. They want like 100 war score, which I mean, I guess I'll give them if they fully occupy me, but we're getting territory back in this war. In the previous war, we had to give up some territory. I can feel it. In this war, we're going to get some back. Who has the ticking war goal? I have the ticking defender, and I believe it's because I occupy my capital, which there's just no chance they're going to be able to get to. Increasing the maritime presence there is very good. That should be, yeah, you can see that it's beginning to push my proximity out to capital. From new capital to Strait of Gibraltar, that's just the port still. And then you can see that it is lower. 23, because of some maritime presence. And I've got maritime presence there also. Is this ticking? Oh, so it's the whole thing that's ticking up. It's the whole ocean. I was unaware of that. Okay, that's actually way better. I thought that it was just the like individual province that they were standing in. Okay, this 19 stack is like, if that 5k stack was with me, we would be able to take them out, but I definitely won't be able to take it on its own. Or at least I would need like a strong geographic advantage or something like that. My children can have better education. That's fine. I'm just going to ignore that. Arumba did some math on it that made it sound like it was not good. Because of the increased cost of education. Yeah, the expected cost of court plus 1% is pretty bad. That would be kind of the same as increasing my cost of court by 10%, which is about a ducat. That's actually not that bad. It could spiral out of control though if you had quite a few kids who were doing that too. Man, this was such a disaster. I really should have gotten that jihad out on them as quickly as possible, but it failed. Just taking a ton of negative war score from all their occupations up here in the north. Not a great situation, obviously. Okay, cool. Still annexing 2 people. I think I can steal another map from you. I'm almost out of maps that I can steal from you. Okay, that's fine. I've never used mercenaries, but this seems like maybe a time that would make sense. Where are you? Like, that seems like a no-brainer. Do I not have control over you, or are you just gonna like run around on your own? Because if that's true, that's exactly the opposite of what I want. Okay, I just killed a 10k stack. Let's merge those on. Those are some captured guys, some captured boyos. So I'll just carry them around with me. And they're attacking me for some reason. Cool, just wiped them out with 1 casualty. Let's go kill this 9k stack also while we're at it. So I just can't do anything with you. You're just running around doing your own thing. That's... Oh, do I need to put a commander? Okay. That was a complete waste of money. I mean, like, maybe mercenaries are better than I thought, but that seems complete garbage. I'm just going to keep taking as opportune of these battles as I can. Of course, my vassals have just been getting completely wrecked. I don't even want to know what is their battle. I will say once I annex all this territory, it'll be quite nice not having to deal with my fucking vassals anymore. I should probably maybe start imposing culture on them also, because then they can convert it, but that's not good. Why am I gonna lose? Like, I think I have the terrain to the extent that there is any terrain advantage, which there's not. I should have it. I mean, I outnumber them 4-1, and it's not like I have a completely unequipped army. I don't know. I don't think I'm actually going to lose that. I think that the estimator is going crazy. What the hell? Okay. No, that 3K stack is actually stronger than my entire army. Oh my god, this is a disaster. I guess it's just like a 3K stack of just straight up regulars. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a disaster. Yeah, you still want me to liberate Tlemcen. I mean, I'm cool with paying war reps. I'll give you as much money as you want. Nope, you don't want that. What are the things that you do want? You don't want any of my provinces. I'll take the humiliation. That's no worries at all. What does that give me? Yeah, it just costs me some prestige. That's easy. I'm not going to abandon piracy, so you can fuck off with that. So if I like click this, why are you going so crazy? You in the war with too much antagonism. Okay, so they don't want any antagonism. And this would be releasing my vassals, which I could do. I could do with another fiefdom. That would be kind of funny. And then they're still like kind of mine. So like Minho. And then hopefully this time I don't miss my oh my god, I lost all the other stuff. Okay. Plus the money. Plus the humiliation. No. So the war reps. You want that a lot. How much is war reparations? It's like what even 10% of their income in ducats each month. So it would be 18 gold per month for the length of the truce. That's fine. That's no worries at all. That's really not that bad. And the money, that's minus 41 reasons. And I mean, the truth is that I don't think I'm going to lose that much more war score from occupations. But I also don't know where I would get any more dubs, any more victories. So going back to offer tribute, is there anything else that they just like positively want? Everything else they're just like kind of indifferent towards. So minus that. And then if I like liberated Andorra, which actually wouldn't even be bad for me. Okay, that's yes, but not very much. What if I like, can I liberate Zaragoza again? I don't think I can. I'm just trying to see what I'm sorry if this is annoying to y'all, but I want to see what I can get out of here with the least amount of war score possible. So humiliate, that's no problem. And I gave independence to that little guy. I could do a bigger one, but then that comes with its own problems, obviously. What about Ghana? I really don't care about them at all. They may not even be able to access them. Okay, so I could do just Ghana. Cool, and then could I do no war reps? I know I have to do war reps. Let's see if I can get away with no money then. So I do need some money. So it immediately goes to plus 31 reasons. Okay. Yeah, because if I give them like one less Y. Current war enthusiasm minus 50. Oh, there's an ongoing battle. Let's let that finish up. Okay, cool. Humiliate the ruler, and then release Ghana. Yes, they still have like maximum war enthusiasm. That's not super surprising because they have like a crazy military balance in our favor. Yeah, that's just what it is. It's annoying that it keeps going away. I mean, it's fine. I'll just go kill Ghana. Like it's not really that big of a deal. The war reps is painful. I would give out humiliations for free. I wouldn't mind that at all. And then let's get some money. Okay. So I bought myself another window of time, and hopefully this time I'm not stupid and I don't miss my launching the invasion against Castile. Losing Ghana is fine. Were they weren't a fiefdom, but they were ruled by a family member of mine. That's fine, it's whatever. They'll just be down there. And now let's see our truce situation. So we have a truce with them all for about 5 years. Yeah. Okay, I think this is a great place to wrap up this episode. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and have a lovely day.